and welcome to the weekend shave, everyone. No glasses on today. They're downstairs. I simply forgot to bring them. New products today that we're using, and let's start with the razor, which is not new on this channel. This is the Razor Rock German Slant 37, I believe. Stainless steel handle and a Samac sink head, and it does, I don't know if I can see, have a slant to it. Beautiful razor, sort of a mid-aggression, but above medium, high-end medium aggressiveness or efficiency. So what are you using as a brush? This is a gift from GDMG, I believe. Otherwise, the link to the shop is in the description. Brushes, beautifully looking brush. Look at this, absolutely gorgeous. And down here, a mix between wood, and this is wood. You can feel it. Textures is quite different than from the resin. Beautifully constructed, synthetic fibers. It does have a quite synthetic feel and almost nylon-y. I did test drive this off camera, not on the face, but on here. And the sort of fakeness, plasticness that this gives off just by touching it disappears when it gets wet and others introduced. And it is almost like very soft tips, very beautifully, just like scrubbiness to it. Kind of gives off like a badger feel to it. Beautifully brushed. Thank you very much for this gift. So we'll put it to soak. I believe it's 28 knot or something like that. Right, let's give it a go then. Soap we're using, also completely new. But let's start with the razor, not the blade, sorry. Wilkinson sword. There you go. First use. Beautiful. Saw the introduction one after shave and stuff like that. Soap. Also a gift from GRÖN LYCKA, or Green Bliss, or Green Happiness. Based in Sweden, this. And this one is called Sweetheart. Had a sense of bergamot, peach and strawberry. When I saw that, I said I have to try that. I've gotten sort of a soap with two different sort of bases, and this one is sort of look, hard soap. It's not like a puck, and the scent is it's beautiful. You get the brightness of the bergamot, and you also get sort of the strawberry and the peach is sort of combining each other, holding hands, dancing around the bergamot almost as a sweetness. Beautifully constructed this. Very, very nice. So we're going to use this and see how it performs. And we'll just not waste any time, we'll just wet the face here. And as I said as well, I hope this one was a gift, and I did an unboxing of it, as well as the other one, which is a different scent as well. So not long got off the shower, but long enough for my hair to dry, almost. That's good, we'll just leave that dampen the skin. We'll use no pre-shave today, as I'm quite curious to see how this performs. So we'll get this out, quite a lot of water, just press a bit, there you go. That was just the lid. And we'll just try and loading off here. And try not to get the handle too wet, because I don't know how that's going to react on it. Seems to be picking up some soap. Oh yeah, scent strength off the soap, and scent is I would say it's about a 4 off the top. And it is, as you can see, lathering up quite beautifully. I don't know if this is enough, but we'll give it a go, and if not, we'll just go back. Let's see if we can take some of this excess here and introduce it to the face somehow. There you go. Good. It's a very bright side, kind of summery scent. Let's see, let's dip this in water. You can see how it is, right? Some soap introduced it. Dip in water, and then we'll just give it a go. Stand back so I don't spray on you. Oh, by the gods! This is beautiful, I must say. Could use some more water, I think. Nice backbone on this knot, and I'll also link the knot that was said in this in the description as well, and I'll also link the soap here. As you could hopefully tell, it lathers beautifully. No irritation to the face, and I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but there's lather all over the place here. Nice scrubbiness by the brush. Absolutely gorgeous. Very much worth a weekend shave this. Right. Let's tidy up a bit, shall we? Earlobes here. Slightly on the shirt here as well. Let's get that way. Right. So, scent strength is approximately the same when lathered, I would say. It's a very fresh scent, combined with some sweetness. So the bergamot, which is quite a fresh scent, 3-piece, non-adjustable, is there, and so is the peach and the strawberry. But the peach and strawberry are sort of combining themselves, locking themselves together somehow, and creates a lovely sort of mistraction to the bergamot. Alright, here it is. An overhang. There you go, took the oil off. Cold water, let's give it a go. Wilkinson salt, Racer Rock German slant, 37 gem. 37 slant bits. Nice slickness. There you go. Good protection, it seems. I know I'm not paid to say anything nice. Not about the brush, not about the soap. So what you see and what I say is what I think, it's what I believe. Oh yes. Now the slant does give it a bit more, how would you say, glide to it. Amazing this. I truly do love this scent, and I believe it is one I would class. Did I nick myself there? A bit of a old fat, just cornered here. The skin just clogged up, I think. Yeah. I believe this is a unisex scent. It would. I think a woman would enjoy this as well as, well, a man, any man. There's not much muskiness in the scent, any. But it's not like projecting any stereotypic scent-wise. Alright, let's just... Oh, that's nice. Seems like very nice residual slickness as well. Use that. Let's give it a second go here. Look at the lather this has created. So green lycka, or loosely translated into green happiness or green bliss. There you go. Amazing soaps. You could go check them out. yes, it does get wet, but it does seem to survive. And yes, I have put on some slight oiliness and whipped it off, just because it did seem that the wood on this one, the brush, didn't seem like it was protected at all. And I don't know much about that, but I know that if it's not sort of coated in anything, then the introduction to water and whatnot might destroy it fairly quickly. So try that, just try to keep it safe over time, but we'll see. And I'll post if anything does happen to the handle and the wood. It's quite fairly priced, if you ask me, but it should last, in my opinion. And I will give it. It does seem nice to hold in the hand. I'm talking about the brush now. And I wouldn't say that because it works beautifully. There's nothing wrong with it. I have concerns that over time it might somehow, the wood in there might somehow be damaged, because this wet shaving business, sort of indicated in the word, introduces water to self. I don't think you'll be able to completely conceal water from it. So I'll use it just like any other brush. I'll give you updates if something does happen to it. If you don't hear anything, if it's just because it works. Oh yes, the slickness on this. Amazing slickness and very nice scent. Very, as I said, bright, fresh. Last pass, we'll wet it, just the tips slightly, and see the magic happen hopefully. Lovely combination, this. Lovely brush. Beautifully looking as well, if you ask me. And a beautiful scented soap. And that is my own personal opinion. But look at this Lola here. Beautiful. Let's just go here. So, sorry for the, oh, there's a slight one there. Slight weeper. Wilkinson's sword blade is doing beautifully. Smooth, sharp. And if the bergamot peach strawberry scent ain't for you, go check out their website. They have a lot of other scents at the GRÖN LYCKA. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but I'll try. Also, the other one I had is slightly more conservative, if you would like. So, how are you all doing? I trust that you are well. Family is safe and sound. Have you anything on the way? I do. Not something that I am going to purchase a brush. Beautifully constructed brush. But everything else that I have on the way to me are sort of gifts. and nice residual slickness if you cannot tell. Alright, I think that's it. I'll do a face wash and the remaining soap in the knot here, and I'll see you all at the post shave. Oh, that was very nice indeed. This is how we look. Beautiful. Now let's put on some Phase, and this one is Phase Lemon with menthol in it, added by yours truly. Just put in some menthol crystals and let it dissolve by themselves. Nice. Alright, beautiful. Alright, we'll go through what we used and what the opinion is from here. Razor Rock, this is a Razor Rock German Slant 37 I believe, or at least a Razor Rock German Slant, with the Wilkinson sword. It won't focus. Beautiful razor, stainless steel handle and sort of a standard sink sumac head, few dots peeking. That's the razor and my technique. That's just how it goes on this channel, I think, and most of you have been accustomed by it. The brush, no pre-shave by the way. The brush, just wipe it a bit clean here. Beautifully constructed from, I'm sorry if I, oh no, misremember. The GDMG brush works, otherwise look in the description. You can just click and it takes you to the AliExpress site. Beautifully constructed this, I must say. I am cautious of the use of it because it is exposed wood here, so we'll see how time uses how it will affect the wood if it's going to be destroyed, and just keep focusing on the channel. Beautifully synthetic knot here, whipped up leather, as you hopefully saw, in no time with no effort, and gave a very sort of a regular badger feel beautifully. Sort of whole the leather and also released it beautifully and soft tips. Very, very nice knots. I know I'm not, as I said previously, paid by any way to say anything good about any of these products. This is my personal opinion, mine alone. Soap, let's just label here, it's a bit wet, we'll just dry. From GRÖN LYCKA, Sweethearts. A beautiful scent with bergamot, peach and strawberry. Quite unique in my opinion, and you get all of these scent notes when you sniff it. Lather's not as well, yes, beautiful lather, as you hopefully saw. Great protection, great slickness, and the residual slickness is amazing. Based in Sweden, and this is one of their bases. This will be rinsed off to be a bit and dried for 24 hours, and then it comes back on. Otherwise, a beautiful soap from Sweden, very beautiful, and you know, great protection. And they just got a new store. I just saw it on Instagram, physical store. So I don't have anything remotely matching to this scent. We'll put on some Floyds, which will, in my opinion, somehow make a nice combination. Otherwise, ooh, burn, yes. Thank you for watching. Stay happy, healthy. Remember to tell your loved ones that you love them. Take care of yourself. And this is Hans from HC Shaves, signing off and hoping to see you at the midweek shave. That's all for now. Bye bye.